Hi guys, this is Gerard from the channel Drawings and Science, and today we will learn about the biggest and smallest objects in the universe. An adult man is around 1.8 meters in height, and a blue whale is 30 meters wide. The tallest mountain on Earth, Mount Everest, is 8 kilometers high. Now the smallest black hole, XTE J1650500, which is 20 kilometers in size and 5 times more massive than the Sun. Neutron stars are just 15 to 25 kilometers in size, but that's nothing compared to the Moon, which is 3,720 kilometers in size. The smallest exoplanet ever discovered, Kepler 37b, is 4,600 kilometers in size. Our planet Earth is 12,742 kilometers. The biggest planet in our solar system, Jupiter, is 140,000 kilometers in diameter. The closest star to our Sun, Proxima Centauri, is 200,000 kilometers in size. The biggest exoplanet ever discovered is HD 100546b, and it's 960,000 kilometers in size. Our own Sun is just 1.4 million kilometers in diameter. Another of the closest stars to our Sun, Alpha Centauri A, is 1.7 million kilometers in size. The brightest star in the sky, Sirius A, is 2 million kilometers, or 2 times bigger than the Sun. Beta Centauri A, located 320 light-years away, is 18 million kilometers big. The black hole at the center of our Milky Way, Sagittarius A star, is 24 million kilometers in size and 4.3 million times the mass of our Sun. The most massive star ever discovered, R136A1, is 215 times more massive than the Sun and 32 times bigger. The red giant Gacrox is 117 million kilometers in size. Now, our Sun, when it becomes a red giant, it will be 200 million kilometers wide. One of the brightest stars in the heart of our galaxy, Pistol Star, is 400 million kilometers in size. Another large star, Rho Cassiopeia, which is 696 million kilometers. One of the most well-known red supergiants is Betelgeuse, around 1.25 billion kilometers in size. The largest star discovered is Stephenson 2-18, which is 3 billion kilometers in size. The Kuiper Belt, located beyond the orbit of Neptune, is 15 billion kilometers wide. The black hole at the center of the galaxy, Messier 87, is 6.5 billion times more massive than the Sun, and 38 billion kilometers in diameter. The biggest black hole ever discovered is TON 618, and it's 390 billion kilometers in size and 66 billion times more massive than the Sun. The smallest nebula ever discovered is NGC 7027, and it's 0.1 light-years in size, or 1 trillion kilometers. A light-year is the amount of time light travels in 1 year, or 10 trillion kilometers. The Orion Nebula is 24 light-years wide. The Pleiades is 35 light-years wide. The biggest star cluster ever discovered, Omega Centauri, is 165 light-years in size. The CARINA Nebula is 460 light-years in size. The Tarantula Nebula is 1,860 light-years in size. The Large and Small Magellanic Clouds are 7,000 to 14,000 light-years wide. The Sombrero Galaxy is 50,000 light-years across. The Triangulum Galaxy is 60,000 light-years. The Whirlpool Galaxy is 65,000 light-years. The Milky Way is 100,000 light-years. The Cartwheel Galaxy is 150,000 light-years. The Pinwheel Galaxy is 169,000 light-years. The Andromeda Galaxy is 220,000 light-years. Messier 87, or Virgo A, is 250,000 light-years. And the biggest galaxy ever discovered is 6 million light-years in size, and it's also known as IC 1101. We live in the Local Group, a collection of 50 galaxies around 10 million light-years in size. The VIRGO supercluster is a collection of several galaxy clusters, about 140,000 light-years wide. The BOREALIS void is 330 million light-years big. The PISCES supercluster complex is a collection of several superclusters, about 1 billion light-years. The largest structure in the universe is the HERCULES corona borealis Great Wall, which is 13 billion light-years in size, and the observable universe is 93 billion light-years in size. An adult man is 1.8 meters in height. A human brain is just 16.7 centimeters. An ant is just 7.5 millimeters. And a grain of rice is 6 millimeters. The largest bacterium, the Margarita namabiensis, is 750 micrometers. An amoeba is 500 micrometers in size. A dust mite is just 250 micrometers. A skin cell is 30 micrometers. A macrophage is 21 micrometers. A red blood cell is 8 micrometers. An E. coli bacterium is 2 micrometers. The biggest virus, the pythovirus, is 1.5 micrometers. A hepatitis B virus is 30 nanometers. HIV is 100 nanometers and influenza is 120 nanometers. A section of DNA is 1.9 nanometers. An ATP molecule is 1.4 nanometers. The largest atom is the francium atom, is 696 picometers. A carbon atom is 340 picometers. A water molecule is 275 picometers. The smallest atom, the helium atom, is 62 picometers. The nucleus of a uranium atom is 11.7 femtometers. An electron is 5 femtometers. Protons and neutrons are 1.6 femtometers. Quarks come in 6 types. Here are the sizes of all of them. Neutrinos are just 100 yoctometers in size. The highest energy neutrinos is 77 yoctometers. The highest energy particle, the OMG particle, is 0.047 yoctometers. The smallest distance possible, the Planck length, is 0.00000000016 yoctometers. Anything smaller doesn't make sense in the subatomic world. So these were the biggest and smallest objects in the universe. Subscribe if you still haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.